Hey, welcome back everyone for some more of the Copa Libertadores. Here with Estudiantes de La Plata here in FIFA 23. And we are in the round of 16. You can see we topped Group C. Let's take a look at the standings. This is one thing I did not look at the end of the last video. But just to show you guys how each of the groups went down. By the way, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. Which I believe, I'm not mistaken, Independiente del Valle won this competition in real life last year. Flamengo getting grouped, that's kind of a surprise. Always Ready wasn't quite ready to get out of Group E, sadly for them, but you can see some of the other round of 16 ties. But I'm not going to dilly-dally about it. I'm going to go ahead and get straight into this match here against the Deportes Tolima, who are from the country of Colombia. Beautiful kits, I should say. Yeah, those kits are nice. Hopefully that doesn't clash. I don't think it shouldn't clash. But we are going to be playing this game at the Arena de Oro. You can say Caicedo up front, Lucumi out wide, Melendez, Rios, Trujillo, Quinones, both Angulos. Some of the names I recognize, but I could be thinking of different players. But they're playing 4-2-3-1 wide. We are playing 4-4-2 flat. So without further ado, you can see Mauro Boselli is the featured player here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Deportes Tolima, founded in 1954. Happens to be the same year that my father was born. They should show the tournament tree, which I kind of figured they would. Looks like we're going to be facing the winner of the Atletico Mineiro and whoever they were playing. You can see Boselli is among the top goal scorers in the competition. 2 behind the leader. Okay, I kind of don't want to see handshakes as we kick things off. Yeah, these kits at Tolima are wearing have a very League A flavor about them. Beautiful cross! And that's the perfect start for this Estudiantes side. Good thing about this Copa Libertadores tournament mode that I'm playing is I get to learn as I'm playing just exactly where these clubs come from in terms of countries. Which I've heard of some of these clubs, but if you ask me where they come from or where they play, I couldn't tell you, and that is ignorance on my part, and I do sincerely apologize about that. I'm not quite as knowledgeable about South American or Latin American football as what I should be, but kind of wish the CONCACAF Champions League was part of this game. That would be pretty cool. Or the Asian Champions League. That would be pretty cool to have them in there, too. Oh, what kind of cross is that? Oh, that would have been an audacious attempt on goal. Should have gotten through. Nice pass! That's a beauty of a goal by Mendez. Stay just behind the center backs, or ahead, however you look at it, to avoid the offside trap. Timing that run beautiful. What a brilliant, well, I can't say brilliant pass, but very smart move to get it to Mendes in order for him to take that opportunity. Oh. Crap. Okay, nice. Can we get... You might be good, but you're not that good. I like how our players don't even bother getting in front. It's like I've said this before. It's almost like there's like an invisible force field preventing my guys from getting ahead of the player in order for them to get in. That's not the... I love how this game just does whatever how it wants in terms of passing. I was holding down to get it and pass it to my winger. I love how this game tries to sabotage me. Why even have controls when it does whatever the hell it wants? That's what I want to know. Yeah, my wide midfielder was making a run, and obviously I was trying to pass it to him, but the game felt otherwise. But we end up with a 5-0 win here. Mendes and Mas end up with goals for us. Oh, Cologne beat Bragantino. That's just first leg, though. And I'm just... Since we have such a big advantage, I'm just going to go ahead and sim leg 2. So we should be on our way to the quarterfinals unless something miraculous happens where we concede 6 goals. Which hopefully that doesn't happen. Watch, we're going to end up losing this game like 4-0 or something like that. You watch. But we are going to go ahead. Let me see what the other ties look like. Okay. Nobody's played a second leg yet. We are going to go ahead. We're going to sim the second leg. Pretty much a dead rubber match. And they get a 3-1 win, but we end up going through 6-3 on aggregate. Boselli scoring the goal for us. Melendez, Caicedo, and Rio scoring for them. See who we play in the quarterfinals. Okay, we could be playing one of River Plate, who absolutely destroyed Petrolero. We could be playing Atletico Mineiro, who took care of business against Universidad Católica. Okay, let's see who we're playing. We are up against Libertad, who, if I'm not mistaken, I just glanced, but I believe they eliminated Boca Juniors. And they are from the country of Paraguay. The other one's an all Brazilian affair between Atletico PR and Atletico Mineiro. Cologne taking on Sporting Cristal, and Palmeiras taking on River Plate. And round of 16, Libertad advancing 4-1 in aggregate over the Argentinian Giants. Cologne eliminating Bragantino, which I'm very happy about. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and play this first leg here against Libertad. But before we do that, I do want to rotate a bit. I think I'm going to have Gadori. think I'm going to put Zapiola in there, give him a game. Zuki can go back in there. Lolo can get some rest. And I think I'm going to have Mancuso out on the left-handed to give Mas a bit of a rest. But we're going to go ahead and roll with that. Once again, we're playing at the Arena del Centenario. They're playing a 4-4-2 holding. They play deeper back than what we do. Okay, we're going to have these kits on us. I'll put those kits on them. Those aren't going to clash. But anyway, overcast skies. As you can see, Guido Carrillo is our featured player here. So we are up against Libertad, who hail from Paraguay, the home of Newcastle winger / center attacking mid Miguel Almiron. Those aren't bad kits that they have. You can see their team. We already know what our team looks like. But we are underway here in Paraguay. Nice move. Okay, Zapiola, what can you do? I haven't really experimented with you too much. Beautiful cross and a beautiful run. And that is Matias Godoy, I should say. But really, as long as well, in terms of the letter I in Spanish, there is no long I sound like I. It's E. Instead of A-E-I-O-U, it's usually I-A-E-O-U is how it usually is pronounced when pronouncing the vowels. Okay, roll it! I'll tell you what, I love this guy's crossing, but as far as actually finishing the job, I don't know what the hell he's thinking. It's like he wants to join on the attack, but once he gets involved, it's almost like he gets timid. And that drives me nuts. And of course he causes a throw-in. I have a feeling Rollheiser's going to sit out the next game that I play. Because he's kind of irking me a bit. Bad mistake! A calamitous error by Libertad on the back. Or should I say Libertad, if you want to pronounce it correctly. Yeah, what a blunder by the Libertad defense. Okay, nice. Making a run. Don't go crashing in that, thank you. Before, I do think it's because of the update. Before, no matter what I tried, they would come crashing to the net, but now you can actually stop it. as we go and get a 3-1 win here. Melgarejo ends up getting a consolation for them, as Atletico and Atletico Mineiro play to a 1-1 draw. But yeah, we are not out of the woods yet. We need to finish the job here. So we are going to play the second leg at home. And Piatti, I'm going to put it, Rollheiser, I've not been thrilled with him at all. Mancuso can get in. And I'll go ahead and put Romero back in there. Escasibar can play alongside Zuki here. Let's see how the other quarterfinal ties look like. River Plate is leading Palmeiras. Sporting Cristal, keeping it up. The club from Peru is continuing the Cinderella run. Of course, like I said before, Atletico Mineiro and Atletico PR are tied 1 apiece. And should we advance to the semifinals? I think I'm going to have the semifinals as a video, and I'm going to have the final, should we reach the final, as its a video. But we are going to keep those kits on as is. We are playing under partly clear skies here at the Stadio Classico. We do have the 3-1 aggregate lead over the Paraguayan side. Santiago Escasibar is our featured player here. And I do believe, if I'm looking at his player profile, those look like Cremonese colors that he's wearing, so I think what ended up happening was that he was sent on loan at... He could still be at... Let me look here real quick. I'm kind of curious about that. That's what my phone will unlock. No, he currently plays for Estudiantes. He's on loan right now from Hertha Berlin. So he's back at the club in which he started his career. He started his career at Estudiantes, which it didn't even dawn on me until now. But he is back at the club in which his senior career began. Come on. Where is the sense of urgency from my players? I understand I'm not playing with superstars, but come on. And of course we're going back to crashing in the net. Well, I thought they fixed that. Come on, guys. At least pretend that you want the ball. I cannot get in front of him. Ha! Why does it seem like there's like 20 players on the field for freaking Libertad? Yeah, I'm not even celebrating. I can tell right off the bat if I played that game any longer, I was going to lose my lid. And we get another 3-1 win. We advance 6-2 on aggregate. Curio scoring again in the he ended up getting a hat-trick in that game. Riveros with a consolation for them. Atletico Mineiro and Palmeiras advancing. The two Brazilian sides are going to be in the semifinals. end up with Sporting Cristal from Peru. So the Cinderella story continues for this side. Okay, let's see. But I'm gonna go ahead, set my team up, and I think I'm gonna end the video here. But yeah, with that, we are going to go ahead and end the video here. We are going to feature the semifinal tie as its own video. Hopefully, we'll be able to get past the Cinderella side from Peru. And should we make the final will be its own video as well. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.